evening, Chris and I were assigned homeroom seating right next to each other every day, all throughout our high school years. For 15 minutes each morning in homeroom class, we shared our life's adventures with one another. For example, he would tell me how his cat climbed up the Christmas tree, or all about his snowmobile riding endeavors he had on Lake Hickory Hills when it iced over in the wintertime. I would tell him about the giant 16-inch chain pickerel I caught in Malpas Brook, and how I built a 90-foot-long footbridge across Malpas Brook in the Henry County Nature Center as part of my Eagle Scout project. Chris and I both graduated from Lunenburg High School class of 1988. The last time I personally got to spend time with Chris was at our 30th class reunion last November. It is with great sadness that I stand in front of you all today to celebrate the life of my good friend Chris Bedard. His life was taken away from us way too soon, and it is hard to understand why tragic things like this happen to such good people. However, this is a question without an answer, and we should not dwell on the loss of our dear friend, son, brother, and father. But today, let's celebrate his life and remember all the remarkable things Chris Bedard accomplished and how wonderful his life was. In high school, Chris Bedard was one of my few classmates that always gave me encouragement and recognition for my talents. In our high school yearbook, we all got to write a short paragraph with words of expression about our senior year, and Chris included Berger Emma-Press. It is. He was talking about the projects we had together when we were assigned to build bridges out of toothpicks in Mr. Bezikarsky's physics class. Physics was both Chris and my favorite class subject in high school. I inspired Chris to study hard and do his best in physics because I knew he was really very smart in this type of science curricula. He was highly mechanically inclined and had the potential for high achievements. Our top of the class performance in Mr. Bezikarsky's physics class led to both Chris and I receiving college engineering degrees, and we both currently had and have rewarding careers as engineers. His engineering career in electrical and my current engineering career in mechanical. A few years back, I decided to modify my new purchased 2012 Volkswagen GTI by almost doubling its factory horsepower with a larger aftermarket turbo. I decided to take up the sport of drag racing as a midlife hobby. I reflected on how much Chris Bedard was a performance car enthusiast, and he used to have one of the fastest modified cars back in high school that he built himself. He would always tell me about all the time and hard-earned money he spent working on his car all throughout his senior year. So deep down, Chris had partially inspired me to take up this new fun drag racing hobby that also happened to really stand out on my job resume as an interesting hobby. When I brought my modified GTI to the quarter-mile track the first time I got my first time slip, I immediately thought about sharing this experience with Chris. So I snapped a photo of it and text messaged it to him. He immediately replied back and he said, "That's awesome, dude." He said, if you could have put your car against my high school car, you would have beat me by a very small amount. At the last high school reunion, I got to show Chris all the work I did on my car, and he said it looked great, and he would take the time to go to the quarter track with me this year, but fortunately he's not able to now. During the reunion, he also told me how much he enjoyed being an assistant scoutmaster with his son in their Boy Scout troop. Since I was also very active in Boy Scouts for many years during my youth, I was very proud that he too was active in scouting, being such a great dad, a role model for others by doing this and giving back to our community. A week before Chris passed away, I got to share some of my very interesting secret space program, Breakthrough Free Energy research with Chris on Facebook. The one thing I really like about Facebook is that when you pass away, your Facebook site still lives, and family and friends get to post and share their memories they had with you. Upon passing away, Chris had received a lot of wonderful comments about memories from his friends and family posted on his Facebook site. In fact, you would be hard-pressed finding someone with more Facebook friends than Chris Bedard. He had 557 of them the last time I counted. This goes to show you what a super friendly, compassionate, and big-hearted guy he really was. When our classmate Janice sent out a Facebook post announcement that Chris Bernard had passed away, there were 135 comments and condolences given to Chris and his family in just 2 days from the time the post was initiated. It is difficult to put into words how much this great guy will be missed by all of us. Now that you are no longer with us in the physical world, my good buddy, may your dreams and wishes for mankind come true over the great eternal rainbow. May you guide your children, family, and friends from above. It's so sad you had to leave us so soon, my good buddy, but I know you will always be with us.
Dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, where